It's time to climb the motherfucking Spire. Hi everyone, welcome back to Modded Spire 2. I haven't really changed the mods. I did a mod called Ancients Awakened, which adds a bunch of ancients from other games. I also have the loadout mod here, which lets me do fun stuff. But anyway, let's see what we get. I'm playing the Silent today, so I think I'll take a Precarious Shears. Silent likes a small deck. Removing a strike and a defender is always good. But anyway, we can actually relax a bit, because last video was very chaotic, and I had no damn clue what was happening. Oh no. But now, I can think, talk, breathe. Yeah, and, you know, we're coming up on 180 videos, and... oh god, I've gotten so little subscribers. It can be demotivating to put so much damn time and not really get much support. But, hey, I really appreciate the support I have been getting. I'll take a preemptive accuracy and give it some swift. No, but the amount of support I have been getting is amazing, and I really do appreciate it. It's just it can be a bit demotivating to put nearly a year of my life into this and get essentially nothing when... And, like, I know my content could be better if I focused... Well, I could get more support, or not support, but, like, views if I focused on one specific game, but I find that I don't want to subject myself to only play one specific game and then be kind of, like, trapped in there. You know? Don't get me wrong, I love all the games I play, and I'd be so willing to make a channel purely on them, but, like, I want to have that variety. Oh, I love being exposed. I want to have that variety and have that choice of being able to play multiple games without it entirely just killing my channel. So, starting off playing more games is a good idea. But no, I mean, hey, sometimes I don't feel like it, and sometimes I get demotivated, but, you know, at the end of the day, I enjoy what I make. Even if I should have taken the shiv there, I'm gonna fucking restart the room. Even if I entertain 5 people, you know, I'm happy with that. Because that's 5 people's days I've made a bit better, or who I've entertained, whilst also doing something I have passion for. Now, if that goes to 100, 1,000, even higher, that just gets even better and better. But for those 5 people who I've, you know, made a good video for, which is enjoyable, I'm sure they're appreciative, and I'm appreciative of their support. So, all that to say, guys, we're so close to 500 subscribers. Please subscribe. I need this so badly. Please, please, please. Oh, I love me a malaise. Ooh, I love me a malaise. Also, I love expose. It just completely nullifies certain enemies with block. It's like, you have block? No, you don't. Get fucked. You have artifact? No, you don't. Get fucked. Like, 2 vulnerable is already great. Removing artifact and block. You'll 13 damage to all enemies, just can't gain slide for the rest of combat. Sure thing. Warframe D&D is meant to be coming, well, Fables and Frontiers. It's like a mini event for Warframe, which has like interactive, almost D&D-esque campaign thing. Now, if you guys have watched my videos, you know I love D&D. I'm excited to play that. That's cool. That'll be fun, and I'm looking forward to that, as well as like the Ymir Nightwave, and just, you know, some cool Warframe stuff. I mean, the new update's coming out quite late. I mean, Leading a Strike is exactly what I want. And a meal ticket is nice. Is there a shop up ahead? There is not, but it's good for the future. But I shall rest. That'll be fun. And speaking of D&D, I'm not sure if you guys care about D&D. I doubt many of you do. But, they revealed quite a lot of... They nerfed this guy? Fucking sure, he's awful. But they revealed a bunch of stuff at Gen Con, which is like the big D&D... Well, it's the big, like, TTRPG event. And, they revealed a couple of stuff, like the Return of Dark Sun, which is like a kind of gritty, post-apocalyptic thing. Okay, gain 1 intangible. For the next 3 turns, you cannot use attacks? No. Phantom Blades? Maybe. Bullet Time? I always love. Yeah, Phantom Blades. They revealed that, which looks pretty damn cool. As well as Return of Greyhawk, and just a lot of other stuff on how they're doing... Basically, how they're going to actually giving support to previous settings, which is cool. The main thing is to reveal, like, Universes Beyond, which is doing crossover content. So one of those is... World of Warcraft. It's like crossover, and the other one is Star Wars, which, I mean, I think it's fine. It's just a problem where it's going down the trend of, like, why are they doing this, you know? Like, where does it stop? Because, like, stuff like Star Wars and World of Warcraft, I'm fine, but when you start doing stuff like Teletubbies and Hello Kitty and then fucking My Little Pony, you start to question a little bit. But I'll see. It's also, like, spreading a lot of their, not groundwork, but, like, forces around. Like manpower, and putting a lot of like content that could be in official books into crossover books that a lot of people just will not use for the sake of, well, crossover books. But I think it could be good, could be bad, we'll see. But I believe most of you do not care. Which means you hate me and my hobbies. I don't want a snake bite. Ideally, I get a good malaise off. We turn 1. I'll be fucking damned. I mean, with my shivs, I definitely want... Okay, yeah, we're good to go. Okay, that's the fight. I just need to do shivs. Shocker. Heartwarming. Slay the Spire player does silent builds the old-fashioned way. I love Phantom Blades because, like, it makes your shivs retain and limit the first and do 9 extra damage every turn. But, like, the way you look at it originally is like, oh, okay, you're meant to save a shiv every turn to play it. Look at it this way. It's 9 extra damage every turn. Which makes it seem a lot better. It should be fine on this fight. Obviously, the big attack is a bit scary, but hopefully I can weaken them. I will draw a potion here, because, yeah. It's kind of imperative I get at least 1 shiv off every turn. Okay. Ideally, I can weaken you this turn. Oh, perfect. There we go, we're fine. Could be a bit scary, but, you know. We're live. I can do some block in this deck. An abrasive may just be that. A burst also could be it, but I think we're taking abrasive. Venom could be good. Why is Dono and Decker here? Hey guys, I think this was from the Balls mod. For every 3 attacks played in a turn, gain energy. Steel Ball. What's it gonna do? Run? Sure. Thanks guys. See ya. Fuck, I guess. I'm sure. This deck needs a motherfucking prepared. Well, this is a good relic for a shiv build, huh? Order there. I need some discards, so some prepares would be great. I'll take an escape plan. Give me a shop. Royal Knife Trap. Give me a finesse. There's lots of ways to draw and gain block for 0 cost. Of course, draw none of them and get fucked in the ass, but you know how it is. Like I say, this is very good with Leading Strike, because Leading Strike is just a guaranteed full proc of it. Yeah, I definitely need ways to discard. Because right now I have a lot of Sly cards, which I just cannot fucking play. Give me a prepared. I think a backflip plus. Alright. Oh, you're gonna be fucked when I get my expose off. Look at this Steel Ball run. I mean, I'm just installing mods and fucking hoping they do something cool. I don't know. I don't pay attention to these things. I just press subscribe on the mod workshop and hope it's something. I forgot I had the mod that makes silent do a backflip when they backflip. The world is healed. Yeah, 13 block. How about 13 block? My mistake. I did not draw my expose. Fuck. Gaming stuff. Gaming stuff. What is gaming stuff? I know what gaming stuff is. Night Trap. A Shadow Meld? I'll take a Shadow Meld. Let's go to a second shop, because I've got Aubergine, which needs a lot of money. I'm also going into Elite after this, which, more money. Shadow Meld can be good. So I have a lot of 0 cost blocks. Get fucked. Expose. I love Expose so much. I really need a way to discard more of that. This abrasive has not been played. I also kind of need more. I kind of just need a lot. This deck's kind of ass. I mean, I got 2 powers that make it work, and that's it. Draw 1 card, add 2 shifts to your hand. Butterfly Knife. That's a knife. A butterfly and a knife. I'll take that. Oh no. Fear not. We have Malaise. Behold. Malaise. I guess we just play 1 shiv a turn, because our shifts have my shifts have retain, and like I don't have to also, you know, abrasive. Actually, we're fine. That's fine. I have abrasive and malaise. It's just like both cards that completely counter this guy. Yeah, get fucked. Akabeko is not bad. Dodge Roll is actually quite nice, especially plus. I have an Anticipate and I have a Shadow Meld. Do I want an Anchor? I wouldn't mind an Anchor. I'm much rather remove a card though. 8 Ball. At the start of your turn, put a random card for your discard pile into your hand. That is really good, because that's essentially +1 draw per turn. That better be a rare relic. A common relic, you're fucking smoking balls and ass. You're smoking cock and ass if you think that's a common relic. That's an extra draw per turn. Nice. I mean, accuracy plus fucking Phantom Blades is really good. I would prefer a skill potion over a fire potion. I've only been using my potions. Might need to use my potions. Let's... Accuracy. Anticipate. This. For the middle one first, because it buffs. Give me a flex potion. Alright, good turn. Abrasive giving you 4 Thorns is quite good, especially the upgrade of Abrasive. It gives you, what, 6 Thorns? Abrasive is just very nice. Let's see here. I mean, these 2 are nearly dead anyway. If I just focus the middle one, the other 2 should kill themselves with a Thorns. What is this ass butt cheek draws? And you die from Thorns. Okay, yeah, I love Abrasive. Just getting a bit of Thorns and some decks. Shovel is... I'll take a second Butterfly Knife. Lord, you can hear me. Lord, if you can hear me. Lord above, if you can hear me. A miniature tent is what I want this Christmas. Yeah, the Steel Ball is going to get a lot of value now since I have a lot more shivs. A really good Relic on certain builds. Also, get motherfucking exposed on twitter.com. Goodbye. Storm of Steel, I don't have the draw to facilitate Storm of Steel. It would be good discard, though, is the thing on my Sly cards, but I only really have one Sly card that's a power. Give me another backflip. I'll go wrong with a backflip. Backflip. You're fine. Once again, Malaise is a card in the game that solves a lot of fights. Now, I could not draw Malaise. I could bottom deck it, even. So it just did nothing, completely net neutral, but you know. Give me a Shiv. Oh, you fucking shouldn't have. Night trapped. Alright, a lot of money, thanks to Aubergine. Gained energy at the start of each first 2 turns. A Cloak Clasp is just a lot of... A Cloak Clasp is just so much kind of passive block. There's a lot I need to do here. I think upgrading my... Who am I up against? You. I think up against this guy, I should upgrade my Phantom Blades, get a bit of extra damage. Upgrading my defense against this guy is not entirely needed. But you know the drill, it's play a bunch of shivs and play Knife Trap. The shiv build. Yeah, having my shivs retain means I can just save them. Also, my shivs retaining is very good for Cloak Clasp. This deck could really fucking use it prepared. That's what I'm saying. Okay, my dodge and roll and my backflip both do a dodge and roll and a backflip. This is very fun to watch. I had energy fucked. I have Frantic Escape Malaise. I fucking love Malaise. It just solves so many fights. How many shits is this? 9. Actually, this should give me a bunch of energy. Yeah. Well, I didn't even think about that because I play so many attacks in a row. That's going to give me a bunch of energy. For every 3 shivs, this is... Wait, Dono and Decker, my fucking goats. I did not realize your game. I was unfamiliar with your game, Dono and Decker. Master Planner? Give me a burst. It's a burst angle. The fuck? Is that a Lunatic Cultist? Oh. 1 Lunatic Ritual. Gain 1 Ritual at the start of your turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. You collect at rest sites, tap Starshine, exalt the 4 cards in your draw pile, gain energy and draw 2 cards, or permanently upgrade a deck in your card in your deck after remove up to 5 cards in your deck at start your turn, take 2 damage. Yeah, that seems worth it. Just play dodge and roll, nerd. See? Let's play dodge and roll, nerd. See? It's easy. Play dodge and roll every single turn. Oh, fuck. Okay, we may have been a bit of a timer. This may not have been the best idea, but I do have Blood Vial. Burst Knife Trap. I can finish fights pretty damn quick as well, and just, like, removing 5 cards is so fucking funny. Am I going to a shop? I am. Foul Potion. Give me some potions, most foul. 2 damage per turn is quite bad, but as I said, I can pretty easily manage it by 1, just finishing the fight before it gets too out of hand, and also dodge and roll the card that is in this game that I own in my deck. And that's removing so many fucking cards. A Blade Dance? I'll take a Blade Dance. Shop time. What's up, merchant? I got your juice. Can pick up a card from your past. Gain 2 energy, discard 2 cards. Much better in this game because of Sly. The first time each time you play a debuff, apply 50% as much to all other enemies. I'll take that because I'm going up against Queen, and I'll remove my final defend. Actually very good with Malaise, is it not? Yeah, that's really good with Malaise. If I can... That's once per turn, not once per combat. Yeah, this Steel Ball is kind of fucking busted. Especially with Knife Trap. Donut and Decker, my fucking goats. That was just 1 turn. The Kings have returned. I knew they'd come back better than ever. Better and rounder than ever. Better and sexier than ever, as I say. Do I want a Piercing Well? No, I get enough block. I think my deck is just complete. Unlike my heart, which is hollow and missing a piece. Do you think you can feel it? The fuck am I saying? Oh, I know what I'm saying. Knife Trapped. Dodoy. Knife Trap is a card. It should nerf it to exhaust, because the fuck do you mean it doesn't exhaust? I'm gonna be so real, I don't care to upgrade my deck, just dig me. Smiling Mask. Merchant's card removal always costs 60 gold. Would be great if I didn't remove every single fucking card in my deck already. I can turn 1 this guy. We'll see. Not in the slightest, but I did decent stuff. I did half the health, at least. Anyways, shiv, 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 and a malaise whilst we're here. And then a shiv. Yeah, I think it assassinate. Yeah, shivs are good. Dig, meat on the bone. I'm just gonna kill the front guy. I don't recommend doing this. I recommend always taking out the middle guy first, but if you can, go for it. I'm not your dad. Or your mom. I'm not related to you at all. Now, if you can just kill all of them turn 1, because Burst Knife Trap is Burst Knife Trap, and I now have 5 energy. And more shivs. That was a good turn 1. Yes, that was turn 1. Dono and Decker, you've got one hell of a relic on your hands, and I don't know if you know that. Anyway, Knife Trap. Ooh, Permafrost, my beloved. Sidestep, that's new. I don't think that's modded, I think that's part of the beta patch. Next turn, gain 2 energy. No. I think I can just kill you this turn. Yeah, easy peasy. I don't even need... Okay, dead. Okay, good fight. Handshakes? Handshakes. Handshakes all around. Good fight. Dig, come on, give me a good relic. Potion belt. Fuck you. Just gonna... do that one. Oh, interesting. This doesn't apply the strength down. Oh, well. I'm a Shadow Mail to make my dodge and robber. Okay, that wasn't nearly as effective as I thought it'd be, but, you know, we learn. I have accuracy off. I feel like this boss is a bit annoying. Not annoying, but just kind of like... not very imaginative, because like its main thing is it just makes you weaker. Like, it's giving you 99 of everything isn't very unique of a mechanic. Oh, hi buddy. You're fine. I'm just gonna target your boss a little bit. We fine with that? Actually, let's give you a fire potion. You take that. And then, hi queen. Goodbye, queen. $13. Got it. Fair and balanced. Make sure you don't die. Wait, does Shadow Mail... Actually, yeah, because Shadow Mail doubles all your block, right? It also, I believe, doubles it from relics. Which means... I think it doubled the block from Cloak Clasp. Ow, I'm on 1 HP. Fuck, the brazier!